Hey guys, the Firebird is here. It's just me, Squeaker's not here because, I don't know, something anime. There we go. Anyways, we have some news about Transformers Earthrise, and since the show is like basically right around the corner, I thought it would be best if, I cover this now because, very soon Earthrise is gonna descend upon us, and I bet I'm gonna make tons of videos about it, so, we're on the hype season, the season of Christmas, the season of warfare, the silver snow season, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, before we begin, I want to say another thing. Lately, I've been getting my subscribers to participate in my videos a whole lot more lately, and you guys seem to like that. So if you guys want to have a chance at joining these sessions, all you gotta do is join my Discord server, read the rules, click on the emoji, have full access to the server, and then just be present whenever I announce that I'm actually going to do a recording with my subscribers.
Yeah, who needs them?
Oh, he's here! Yay! Our punching bag's here!
Yay!
Yeah.
Can I not be the punching bag for this episode?
No.
Sorry.
No.
That is not an
Sacrifices
option.
must be made.
Look, Squeaker's not here. We need someone, okay?
Well, time to pretend to enjoy it.
Wait,
For
why
the
don't we
good
just bring
of the
Squeaker here?
Decepticon cause.
He's
He
a
was
lazy...
online like a few minutes ago.
That's like asking a turtle to, like, cross a city. He's not gonna do it. Anyways, Transformers Earthrise is coming very soon. We're actually 9 days away from the recording of this video. And people are still discovering little secrets in the trailers and coming out with like crazy conspiracy theories. Some of these theories like range from being absolutely brilliant to being very unlikely and borderline idiotic. No offense to anyone, by the way. But recently, some of my subscribers have reached out in the comment section. See guys, I do look at the comment section. And they have pointed out the fact that a secret character has been confirmed thanks to the subtitles on Netflix. Now the way the subtitles work is that when you turn them on, it tells you the line the character is speaking, and it tells you the name of the character who's speaking it. So people have like used this for the trailer that got recently released, and we have found out some interesting things about it. One of them confirms a character that we have been long speculating whether or not he was going to appear in the show, and another one kind of reinforces a theory that's pretty prevalent throughout the fandom. Now this will contain spoilers, but since you're here already, I assume that you just don't care. So yeah, as you guys may already know, Skylynx is confirmed to appear on Earthrise. How do you feel about that?
Nice.
Oh, wait!
Fucking gas! I've never heard that before.
Okay, listen.
Never heard of the big blade.
I know you guys already know all of this and we went over this again, but you don't have to sound that stupid.
Wait a minute, is it Skylynx versus just the one, or is it
What a great
the
meme.
shuttle and the platform?
I think it's just gonna be a shuttle on the platform. Why would Skylynx appear in the show?
Thanks. Now, I was actually not expecting Skylynx to appear on the show. Not because I don't like the guy, it's not like Braun, who I really don't like. By the way, I'm joking. People are taking the whole Braun thing seriously. I don't hate Braun, it's just a joke, okay? Calm down. The thing about Skylynx is that, I mean, he's an okay character. I wouldn't say he's extremely popular, but he's also not exactly a forgettable character. The best thing that he has going for him will be his weird dinosaur like spaceship design. I always found that kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time. And he's also a very big character. Like Omega Supreme or Scorponok. I'm actually pretty surprised that he's making it on the show, because I feel like with larger characters, Rooster Teeth doesn't want to put in the time to actually, work on their 3D models and actually add them into the show. But if you actually take a look at the trailer with the subtitles on, you can actually see that Skylynx is actually one of the voices that talks over the trailer. He says, "The future is unclear." So this Skylynx seems to be from the future. My point is, why send Skylynx and literally not anyone else?
Because it's Skylynx.
Exactly.
What makes Skylynx so special?
He's
Because
Sky.
and
Like-
He's a dragon.
dragon.
Special
A dragon robot. We've never seen that before.
He also seems to be the one who warns Optimus Prime about how dark the future could be, and he's the one who's like voicing over the whole Nemesis Prime thing. So it looks like Skylynx is actually gonna play a pretty huge role in the series. It's probably gonna be part of the, wave of Transformers who comes from the future. Now, why Skylynx of all people is beyond me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I don't like this. I'm just saying that it's kind of odd. Like, I feel like, I don't know, Hard Rod, maybe a future Ultra Magnus is dead here. And also, Galvatron also speaks about, well, the future. When he's talking to Megatron and we got that flashback of Megatron, you know, in Kaon. Galvatron says, I will guide you to your rightful destiny. So this kind of implies that this Galvatron is actually Megatron from the future, they're not separate entities. So yeah, it's all very interesting when you think about it. Like, I feel like this could mean either one or two things. Number one, and this is a crazy crackpot theory, which I'm gonna make a separate video about it. Skylinks, Galvatron, and the Maximus and Predacons are actually from the original G1 cartoon. Because, I mean, not only do they look extremely alike, they look extremely G1 faithful, so they will fit right in. It will also explain why we're seeing Maximus and Predacon, and more specifically, it will explain why we're seeing certain Maximus, like Optimus Primal, Black Arachnia, as part of, you know, Megatron's, Beast Wars Megatron's crew. How do you guys feel about that? If it's true.
That could be
guys,
pretty cool.
I know this is a crazy
I just
idea,
want to see
but what if
Jazz. That's
Tito
all I care about.
refuses the show?
Bring back Starscream. Is he still alive? I don't know. I've lost sleep.
Wait, you haven't watched Siege?
I have, yeah, but I forgot it. I forgot about the story.
I
It
mean-
was so dead. It was so rubbish.
This will like be such a cool way to connect the G1 universe and this new universe together. And it will bring such an interesting perspective from characters that basically know that, you know, Optimus Prime dies after Hard Rod interferes. The Maximus and Predacons know how the war between the Autobots and Decepticons end, and they might want to, you know, tell both respective sides how to change history, how to preserve history. Like, this could add an entirely new dynamic to, like, the series, which I'm actually all for it. That sounds extremely cool. But at the same time, it could be very unlikely. Like, this show's kind of meant to introduce audiences to the Transformers universe, so having the show connect to the original, you know, G1 series, it's kind of unlikely, unfortunately. Like, I would love it if it was really connected to it, but at the same time, it's kind of unlikely.
It's just their theory. A game theory.
The viewers are waiting for the Sideways War to Electric Boogaloo.
Did not remind me about that.
Put the
Anyways,
sideways.
Leave a
games
like if
begin.
you want that.
So, don't subscribe to Minsley. Subscribe to Fire Bros.
Subscribe to both.
now we also got a few new posters from Netflix. One with the Mercenaries, another one with the Autobots and the Decepticons. And I kinda just wanna throw my 2 cents at these posters real quickly, because I kinda don't like them. First off, the Mercenary poster. What's wrong with Double Dealer's face? Also, that Bumblebee is just a recolor of the old Siege on Cybertron Bumblebee. Like, the pull, it has the exact same pulls, it's just that they changed, you know, colors, they gave me the Mercenary symbol, and they made his eyes red. Wow. Also, I'm not sure if that Wheeljack's taken from anything else, but, you know, it looks like they're not gonna give Exhaust his, you know, toy mask, which is a huge shame. It comes off as kinda lazy. We get a better look at the Mercenary ship, which, you know, it actually looks pretty cool, and a better look at the Quintessons in the background. Even though it doesn't quite look like the Quintessons that we see in the trailer, it's kinda weird. We also had this, like, wallpaper with, you know, various Autobots, Decepticons, and Mercenaries. And again, Alita 1, reuse pulls. Everyone here is pretty unique actually. Everyone except Alita 1. And we have a better look at Scorponok in the background. And he's massive, which is kind of weird because in the trailer, he kind of looks small, like compared to Optimus. I don't think he's gonna be quite Omega Supreme size, like I sort of doubt it because of what we saw in the trailer. But he actually turns out being bigger in the series, and that's pretty cool, I guess. We also had this trailer showcasing Optimus, Megatron, and Sideswipe? What the frick is Sideswipe doing here? Don't get me wrong, I like Sideswipe as much as the next guy, but there's something very weird about having Sideswipe have center stage next to characters like Optimus and Megatron. If anything, I expect Bumblebee to be here, not Sideswipe. So Sideswipe fans, you guys are getting spoiled. But yeah, these posters are alright for the most part. Like, a lot of people are giving them hate, and understandably so. There's some things that are kind of wrong with them and they could have been done better, but I'm like, yeah, I think they did the best they could, so whatever. Stop with the mic
I'm
chewing!
still
This is
confused
seriously
why
interesting to
it's
watch.
Skylinks though. Like out of everybody, they chose Skylinks.
I mean, why not send
They-
just Rodimus or Hard Rod or like Springer?
Or Blur, because everyone loves Blur.
It just
It's
shows
not my
how
favorite.
bad the
Or-
series are, though. How the series is.
Or what about Wheelie?
No.
Yes.
Wheelie needs to be the main character. Wheelie needs to become a prime.
Wheelie is the next prime.
But anyways, guys, are you guys hyped to see Skylinks appear in the series? Do you guys think that Galvatron is actually from the G1 series, or do you think that he's from like this universe's future? What are your thoughts on these posters and Sideswipe potentially having center stage? I know that's gonna make a lot of Sideswipe fans happy, so at least you guys are getting that. And yeah, be sure to check out the bloopers video because it's actually really funny, and I might upload a longer podcast that I have with my subscribers talking about, you know, Skylinks and like the future of Transformers Earthrise later today, if not tomorrow, just to see if you guys prefer me to podcast instead of bloopers. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll see you guys in the next video. First they ruined Megatron's lips, and now Double Dealer's face. But anyways, guys, before we go, shout out to our patrons: Trueblue712, Stitch Productions, Stephanie Ballard, Christopher Prime, Predakin Hunter Plays, Mario Gordon, and the absolute madman himself, Jordan the Great, who donated $100. Thanks a lot to you guys. I tip my fedora in gratitude. A link to their channels and our Patreon are gonna be in the description and in the comments down below. Make sure to go check out their channels. Some of these guys do pretty cool content, and if you guys want to shout out your subs, all you have to do is donate to our Patreon. By donating to our Patreon, you get quite a few rewards. You can collab with me in some of my videos, you get exclusive roles on my Discord server, you can request your own videos, maybe even appear in some of my videos if you so choose, and I'm adding more rewards as time goes on. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. But keep in mind that it is completely optional because freedom is the right of all sentient beings. So yeah, thank you guys for donating, it's much appreciated, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.